These robots identify each plant they hover over. They decide whether to fertilize or kill it. And then, using sub-centimeter precision, it shoots it with the necessary product. This allows it to use 95% less chemicals than traditional spraying techniques.
One thing to understand about our robot and how it interacts with plants is that it'll actually remember every single plant.
As the robot rolls over a field, high-res cameras scan every single plant and create a digital copy of the whole farm. This allows the robot to geolocate each plant.
We're really farming at the centimeter level basis here, so this is allowing us to farm every plant individually.
Every single plant? How many plants are in here?
Probably 4 million.
This could be the hospital of the future. Hospitals have a big problem. They go out of date really fast as a side effect of how rapidly medical technology is advancing. But this concept gets around that. It's modular, which means different elements can be combined easily to serve multiple functions, and it can adapt easily to changing needs and technology whilst remaining operational at all times. The entire thing would work as a closed-loop system, where it produces its own energy and resources and uses what it wastes. It's a bold idea and looks at architecture as a system and a network, not just a building.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Espresso, espresso, espresso.
Right, so it's not that scary, right? Those look pretty damn cool. But I gave my warning in the title. And now, if you haven't paid attention, run. Run away, shield your eyes from this, protect your innocent soul, your pure innocent soul. It's only gonna get progressively darker from this point on. Alright, let's begin.
There is a horrifying new field in science called necrobotics, which involves turning dead bodies of animals and insects into robots for mechanical application. In this case, for example, researchers turned dead spiders into robot grippers that could lift more than 100 times their body weight. These scientists figured out that spiders' bodies inject fluid into their legs to open them outwards. This is why when they die, they curl up because they can no longer inject that fluid into their legs. They ended up replacing that fluid with air.
Interesting. So it's like getting extended use from an unalived subject. I'm guessing it's absolutely destroying the muscles, so it's probably a one and done type deal. I just find it fascinating that we love to play with ideas that movies have shown us the answer to. It's like we can't stop pushing the boundaries in I'm talking about human trials, right? Yeah, I'm not too excited about this one.
This is a robotic third thumb that can be controlled wirelessly by the user's big toes. In just a few minutes, people can learn to grasp objects, and after a few days, it starts to feel just like it's a part of their body, and it can be used in amazing ways that are completely different to how humans normally use their hands.
Weird, but absolutely fascinating. I like that they show bro playing the guitar with it. Versatile. Hey, I can think of a few uses for it. That was a weird place to put the static. Come on. I was talking about installing car parts and stuff. Really?
Robot becomes self-aware.
No, nope. Nope. To be fair, I think all of us entered the rail like that. Like, you may be sentient for this? You brought me here for this? Really? Then you just wake up innately looking for the off switch. Look at that. But guess what? There is no off switch. You burnt, bro. You burnt. Right, so here we have a lovely lady and she's living the stuff of nightmares. Not gonna lie, I didn't see this yet, so I'm gonna see if she actually does something with this. Apparently she's gonna swim with this. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh no, that's a platform. She's just walking. It's just that long. That looks really creepy, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. That is wild.
This is a work of art called Can't Help Myself, which premiered in 2016 at the International Art Exhibition in Vienna. It's a robotic arm that's been programmed to try and contain the hydraulic fluid that's constantly leaking out and required to keep itself running.
Hey, when the robotic revolution comes about, I think I know who's gonna be the first one to go. I think I know. Us. We're all going, bro. You see what we left on them, bro? Over just outright mocking them. It's on the interwebs forever. It's a done deal. It's over. Let's go. Sorry. To be blunt, I'm not really sure why this is on here, but I'm just happy to take my mind off of the spider zombies. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
This is a wearable bionic tail that moves automatically to help balance people in difficult situations, just like some animal tails do. It's driven by 4 artificial muscles that move in 8 different directions, and it can be easily extended by simply adding more vertebrae so it can be customized for whoever is wearing it. But it can also be used in VR gaming to change someone's center of mass to reflect what is happening in the game.
Alright, so I'm sure there's a practical use for this, but I just can't get over the aesthetics, so I have to say that honestly it's doing too much. In a practical sense. Speaking as a designer, of course. Speaking as a designer. Having a large, I guess, item extend from your backing which you can't really see or feel might not be the best approach. But I like that they're thinking out the box, and I think we should keep on, pushing that.
I'm going to share a pretty alarming but important statistic about the future of work. Are you ready? Tech skills learned today will depreciate by 50% or more in just 5 years or less. And this is because of the rapid rate of technological progress. In many ways, this makes a lot of sense. Just think about Microsoft Word. That used to be a really important skill set on resumes. Now it's just assumed that most candidates applying for jobs digitally can use some form of a word processor. And so what does this mean for you? It means that our human skills appreciate over time. The skills that are much harder for an AI or technology to adopt. Skills like teamwork or critical thinking, ideation.
Hey, see what she says is facts. I wanted to make sure I added that last part because everyone focused too much on these, I guess you call it, software skills, when in reality it's the human component that matters the most. All right?
I say, men love women. But even more than that, men love cars.